Sorry, I was almost late. But don't worry, your prince is here on time. Ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, everyone living in 2022, your prince is here. Okay, and Spoka is trying to get me riled up with the Padoru song again. We're already in the month of August. Can't you at least wait until, I think, 3 more months? September, October, November, December. 4 more months. Actually, yes, 4 months. Can't you at least wait for 4 more months? I think I'm getting it wrong. Okay, let's see. Hashire sori yo kaze no yo ni. It's supposed to be ni, not e, alright? Yo, kaze no yo ni. Yeah, it's ni, not e, ni, okay? Also, AFK, mom had to run out for an appointment, but had me promise to turn off the coffee pot in an hour. On the hour. Alright, no problem, Spoka. Okay, so going back again with another round of Genshin. We'll be doing another round of Genshin today, so as you can see... No, not yet, I just booted up the game. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're gonna be doing another Genshin stream, and now we can get started, continue on with the Archon quest. We'll continue on with the Archon quest, and now, since the next new missions and the new Archon quests, since the Archon quest and the missions will involve going against the Raiden Shogun, I hereby dub these new missions Operation Short Circuit. We will be now commencing Phase 1 of Operation Short Circuit. How do you like that, huh? So you know what it means about short circuiting. So like, you know, so when you put, so you know what I mean when I say short circuit. So yeah, I decided to go for the name because Raiden Shogun is associated with lightning. So basically, by going against the Raiden Shogun, we're basically going against the lightning or putting the lightning out. Oh. Okay, just let me get the settings here and there. Oh, almost forgot. Let's move on to the game room. And let me switch on the desktop audio just to be on the safe side. Alright then, so yeah. I hereby called... We will be commencing with Operation Short Circuit. And we will be starting with Phase 1 of Operation Short Circuit. Alright then. Okay. Let's increase the music volume a bit, because we have to have music. What's this? New mail. The web event ending soon. Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to do the event even during the off stream. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Don't forget, number 5 is alive. Number 5 is alive. What do you mean by number 5? What do you... I don't get it. What do you mean by, number 5 is alive? Am I missing something here? I could be. Speaking as a more... Short Circuit, the movie. Oh, you're talking about that movie. Ah. The only thing that got... I haven't seen the movie, but I did see the movie cover on the net, and it does involve a sentient robot. So yeah. Man, I really am missing out on these classic movies. I should try to watch some. Anyways, we'll be commencing with Operation Short Circuit soon. So yeah, like I said, I decided to go with the name Short Circuit because it makes sense. The Jim Henson Creature Shop created robots in Short Circuit. Yeah, Jim Henson. That name does sound familiar. The Creature Shop. They made a bunch of animatronics and creatures from various movies. So yeah, they're highly a big name, of course. Okay, so yeah, we'll be calling it Operation. So yeah, why am I still repeating this? This is the last time I'm saying this. Operation Short Circuit. So yeah. Plus, it makes sense to call it Short Circuit.
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Tom is playing his ventriloquist game again, huh?
I don't think so. Origin of the Muppets. Number 5 was the main character of the movie. Ah, okay.
Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already.
That's not it.
Huh. Not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared.
Why?
On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Seriously?
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree.
A ceremony honoring the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you make a ceremony honoring a decree that the people are against? That's wrong at so many levels. And to think that 100 visions and the 100 visions seized was basically that's so much visions that were confiscated.
And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Stay calm.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro
That's right.
Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right?
Not to mention that if there is an inter-commission war going within the commissions, there will be like an inter-commission war. Not to mention, this could spark the fuel of a civil war in Inazuma. It could be possible that this may spark a civil war. Don't forget that.
And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
That's right. This could be the new seed of a new conflict. More feudalism look at the Shogun era of Japan's history.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this.
Sounds like she thought this through.
He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
Hey, he's also our friend too. We will save him. We owe him.
But...
Besides, you said so yourself. No time to delay.
Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Oh boy. Operation Short Circuit Phase 1 has gone off to a rough start. Jeez, I thought it was just to be Toma, Ayaka, and us. But it seems Toma has been captured. Talk about going against the commissions. It would be a pretty bad idea. It's a pretty bad idea. Just leading to... I feared that this could lead to an open conflict within Inazuma. And it's not just me going... It's not just us going against the Raiden Shogun. It could be degenerating into a civil war between commissions. I don't know. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this.
Can't catch me.
We have no choice. We have to storm in at the front. Han, you always have a bad feeling. Yes. I accidentally made a Star Wars reference. I knew it. It's not good. It's not good. Not good at all. This is bad. No. No, 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 no! Sorry, not this time. Fine. You asked for it.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
We got her attention now. We got her attention. Oh, great. Pulling her sword out from that area.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Oh no! How did we... What the... How did we... Did she just teleport into this realm? Holy hell, she just... I see what this is. A fight between us. Looks like we got her attention. After all this time, we've managed to get her attention now. We've been looking for the right Shogun to get her attention, but it seems we caught her attention too soon. We have no choice. So it would seem. Once again, the plot thickens. Now come on, hurry up with the loading already. Okay. Big mistake.
You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
You only managed to scratch me.
Strike dead. This ends now.
Too fast. How do I...
Busted. Take it easy. Inferior.
Talk about too
Strike dead.
fast.
Can't catch me.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
No, 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 no. Ah! This ain't good. Ow!
Inferior.
She's too close. I can't even hit her, and my stamina is being drained.
Strike dead.
Can't catch me.
Jeez. Talk about stubborn. Talk about hitting hard. Has she been taking cues from Virgil? She's been taking cues from Virgil, hasn't she? Wow. What is MiHoYo thinking? I don't know why, but for some reason, you don't always have to describe before you thought about the situation. I know, but I just want to feel like I'm going to give my own interpretation. See? Health is being cut through like paper mache. Yeesh. Okay. Let me increase and guarding. Talk about slicing through health like paper mache. At this rate, I may end up losing a lot of health.
Can't catch me.
Strike dead.
Nope. No, you don't. Talk about taking cues from Metal Gear Rising.
Quietly now.
I am dealing damage, but not by a long shot.
Take it easy.
Like I said, I can't help but feel that that MiHoYo's taking cues from Metal Gear Rising.
This ends now.
Ow!
Infuriate. Strike dead.
Wow. Talk about an annoyance. Complete utter annoyance. Woo. Rather take cues from...
Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Can't catch me.
Evasion is futile.
You want?
Jeez. It's too difficult. Ooh. It's gonna take a while for me to read her movements.
Attaboy!
What the?
Can't catch me.
Wow. MiHoYo is known for making stubborn bosses. I don't know if it's a genius or... I don't know if it's well thought out or it's purely ridiculous. Over the top.
Attaboy!
Inferior.
I'm sure they must have their reasons, but still. It's kind of ridiculous now that you...
Take it
You
easy.
are an enemy that requires special
Take it
attention.
easy.
Strike dead.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
This ends now. Inferior.
Jeez, it's gonna take a long time to get through with her.
Instabilities will be removed.
What the? What just happened?
Strike
Great.
dead.
She's making it a lot harder. Because of the Vision Hunt decree, I can't... Wow.
Inferior.
Because the decree is enforced, I can't use... I'm locked down on elemental skills.
Strike dead.
I'm not going to lose to her.
Can't catch me.
Inferior.
You can't even use my...
I will mold you into the foundations
catch
of
me.
eternity.
This is ridiculous.
You face the lightning directly.
My punishment will be administered. Oh no, what's going on? Come on! No! We've lost.
Wake up!
Shit. No. No. Close save. She's too powerful. We can't. We have no chance.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
She's too strong. We can't beat her. Ultimately, we can't beat her. And I'm ashamed to admit that, as a Cronian, she is one foe. She is one foe who is human, who has managed to get back at a Cronian. I fear that she is the only. No, she's an Archon, right? I have to admit that she is an Archon, that she is capable, an Archon that is capable of going against a Cronian. I may not be under the decree, but going against her means that I'm her enemy. We're out of the ballpark. For now. Now what? Can we really call Operation Short Circuit a failure? Can we really do that?
More treasure, more treasure!
Can we really call that a failure for the operation? Can we really do that? Now what? We have to do this. We have to do this first. We can't, talk about bad timing. We have to do the tea house. Or at least do a part of the tea house quest. Sorry. Sometimes I ended up accidentally accepting side missions prior to this. It's really ridiculous. I mean, we just fought the right at Shogun. We can't... This is really bad for MiHoYo doing this. This is really bad for them. Like, why would you lock out quests while we're doing these quests? It's ridiculous. Let's go have a talk with this guy. Travelogue. Are they real? Hope it's true. Around the world in 80 days, huh? Well, I heard that. Why? I'll take care of that.
Delicious tea.
Checking. I mean, just because you're in the quest doesn't mean that you're locked down to completing the story. It's ridiculous. Whatever. We'll treat this as an event that takes place. Whatever. We can treat this as an event that takes place a day prior to our escape. To our encounter. We'll treat this as a day prior to the encounter. We will treat this as a day, the events of this side quest taking place a day prior to the encounter with the Raiden.
La la la.
Alright, so... This is a little detour, alright? Yeah, it looks like I have no choice but to do this. Ugh. Can't believe we have to... I mean, I'm walking around the beach, but I don't want to stray too far. Ah, it's you! You're following us. Really? Taking a walk around here? Seriously, taking a walk around here? Whatever you say. I'm just getting through this side quest as fast as possible. Yeah, it is. Go to the waterfall north of the city. Once again, we're teleporting. We're not, forget it, we are teleporting. So yeah, this side quest mission takes place before, this side quest takes place before, our encounter with the Raiden. So we'll treat it as such. We didn't face the Raiden Shogun yet, so we will have to, Come on, we're almost there. Seriously? Whew! We already took care of that. Safe spot. Oh, he's there. You're following us. Never mind about that. Ugh. Always dodging. The summit. That's where we need to go. Yeesh.
La la la. Woo.
Okay. Come on, let's climb on up. On top of the summit. No time to face enemies. I want to get this mission through as soon as possible.
Da da da.
Like I said, I want to get through this mission as soon as possible, so... Nope, no time for that. It's not too far of a climb, so it's okay. Okay, rather than take cues from the Quinton John de Lancier's fun. Star Trek, The New Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. Ah. I am aware of the titles, but I'm not too aware of the franchise overall. Not that there's anything wrong with Star Trek, it's just I'm more in line with Star Wars. Don't mean to offend anyone. Yes. It's a good location. Q is a recurring being in all three series. Ah. Fine. If he's not gonna quietly back away, we will get rid of him. By force. Okay. John Delancey plays the character. Alright. Alright, finally, now we can head back to the tea house. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Let's head back to the tea house. Is it still locked? Yes, it's still locked. So yeah, getting through the mission as soon as possible, but the loading screens, on the other hand, they just love to take their own time. Okay. Take me a do to finish the chapter. Wrote a few paragraphs. Take them to Midori first. Travelogue. That's what he says. How would I know if he has any other agendas? Wait, what are you talking about? Now that you mention it, he does look like someone from Snezhnaya. Yeah. Ramsey does look like someone who is from Snezhnaya. I mean, look at the clothing that you saw, the clothing that he wore, right? I was out getting blood drawn for tests earlier, and now I'm going AFK to put my outerwear away. Ah. You had to go for a blood test, huh? Alright. Hope you were careful. Don't want to get COVID. Okay. Alright, we're waiting, so... Okay, where are ya? Ah, there you are, kiddo. Yes, from Mr. Ramsey. He has yet to finish. Had COVID, wasn't worried about it then, not worried about it now. Ah, yes, of course. We already have the tools now to mitigate the symptoms. Finally, we took care of that. Now, back to the present.
Here.
We're back in the present.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
What do you need us to do?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army.
Ah.
However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance. So your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different. So that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away.
Given that we have just gotten close with the Raiden Shogun, we try to go against her. It's...
The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way.
Ask? Wouldn't that be dangerous? That would basically be alerting them. What would...
You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Alright, you do the same.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Gotcha. We can't stay here. It's not over yet, so we have to head to Tatarasuma Island. That's where we need to go. We will teleport. So yeah, we will teleport from place to place. So yeah, it seems Operation Short Circuit has yet to come to an end so soon, and we are still currently in phase 1. I know I'm fumbling my words, but yes, we're still in phase 1. It's far from over. First, some of the guys need some healing. Wait. That's right. That's where we need to go. I see. I've almost forgotten about that waypoint. I almost forgot about the waypoint. Now we're back to the main story. Don't worry. I told you this was back then was just a small detour.
La la la.
Sorry, Crab, not in the mood to eat right now. Okay. Come on. No time for the... Well, this is the Kujo encampment, but don't have time to... Activating teleport waypoint. Okay, the waypoint has been unlocked. They have yet to notice me. Alright. Almost there. There we go. Gather intel. We have to gather intel.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
It seems they're having troubles of their own.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line.
Of course. They must be at war. They're in the middle of a conflict.
Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
Musojin Gorge.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far.
It seems the resistance is holding a huge fight.
Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
It's still dangerous just to you know, keep asking people around, you know? Just asking around for intel is a bit dangerous.
Can't catch me.
Well, it's a bit risky just asking for intel like that. Really risky. We're not asking around. We just want to collect information.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nazuchi Beach.
Nazuchi
That's where
Beach?
I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nazuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
And it sounds current too, so let's get going. Nazuchi Beach. That's where we need to go. Okay. Alright, Nazuchi Beach is just over yonder. Let's teleport right here. We don't want to take... If we just teleport where the battle is being placed, it would basically... We'd be sticking out like a sore thumb. So it's best to teleport to a safe location. Yeah, I know I use the word teleport a lot, but that's the general idea. I mean, practically you're just teleporting from place to place with these teleport waypoints. We don't have time to mess with others. Sorry about that, but we don't have time to mess with the Fatui mage. Safe in the land and war. Are you really believing that is available? I never said that. I never said that.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Take a look. Are we in the middle of a conflict? What's this?
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Ah!
Don't hold back! I dare you! Clear! Cut!
Fracture!
I need to train harder.
Good thing I have Clee.
Rested.
We got you back. Don't worry.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up?
Yeah, we were just on our way.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference.
Wow, we came at the right time.
I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation.
Well, considering that you're called the Resistance, you rely on guerrilla tactics.
The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango no Miya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
We don't have visions.
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
You could say the same about me, too.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree.
Basically, yes.
You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms.
Okay,
Perhaps
let's
I can
hope
also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate Samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Lead the way. Okay. Looks like we're off to a good start with encountering the Resistance members. Let's see, if I recall correctly. Oh, yes, I remember this. Yes, I remember. Yashori Island. Inari Kit, hello there. Inari Kit, hello, hello. It's... Hello there, Inari Kit. Hi there. I am, sorry about that. Just taking my time. Alright. I'm Zola. My name is Zola. SadhanaAZola. Crown Prince SadhanaAZola of the Zola royal family from 1 million AD. I am what you call I am a wingman. I'm technically what is called a Cronian wingman, but in this case you can call me a wingman. Pleasure to meet you. As you can see, your prince is playing Genshin Impact for the moment. The plot thickens right now. Oh! Ooh. I got hit by lightning, but it's not as bad as you think. You get hit by lightning, but it's not as bad as you think. You do lose a small portion of your health, but that's okay. It's not too serious. Hello there. So yeah, just playing some Genshin here, as you can see here. Come on, let's go and meet with Goro. So this is the fort.
Can't catch me.
Ah, so this is where the resistance is. You must be Goro.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate Samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yes.
This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
That's right.
Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Let us tell you about the seizure of the 100th Vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
We went against the Raiden Shogun.
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety.
Although we didn't land a successful blow to her.
After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
We believed that your resistance could be a temporary safe haven. And I said temporary, because you and I both know that this safe haven would not last for long.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle.
From a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle, a bounty notice.
It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
I have a feeling that it misses me out. Oh yeah, that's right. A little bit of lore exposition here. So during the Soul Century War, it's not uncommon for bounty hunters to show up and intervene in the conflicts. So yeah, let's just say that I was one of let's just say that I was a part of the bounties list. I was part of the bounty hunter. They mistook emergency rations for a pet. Oh my god. But no, Paimon is Paimon. Not rations, not a pet. So anyways, back to my lore exposition. Yes, I at one point was marked as a powerful bounty to be collected, dead or alive. However, because of my status as a Cronian wingman and because of my power as such, here's the thing. I'm basically considered to be virtually impossible to be a bounty. So I did take care of some bounty hunters that dared try to take me, dead or alive. As such, because they would then later know that this happened during the early decades of the Soul Century War. Once they realized that I have become what is known as the Scourge of Soul, they dropped me out of the bounty list entirely, making me a target that should not be messed with. So yeah, it's a warning to all bounty hunters not to mess with me. So you will never be a paper towel. You take longer to pick things up. Bounty is the quicker picker-upper after all. Another pun. Anyways, back to this. So it would seem that I've been left out of the bounty. I guess this means that, I'm not part of the bounty, but I'd be guilty by association, so technically I'm a part of this.
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks.
Many thanks.
Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
You got it.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Sounds like a good place to start when you put it that way. So yeah, it seems we received a warm welcome being part of Resistance. Aren't you guys afraid of the lightning strikes?
Is this a new recruit?
You mean new recruits?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
I'm really interested, now that you mention it, I am partly interested in seeing your combat skills.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Wait, what is this?
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
Seriously? You need healing. Your time for training will come later. Healing comes first.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs.
Gregor
All you
refuses
need
to
to do
rest
is
and heal.
grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing.
Gregor refusing to rest and heal. Now, who does this remind me of? I could think of several people. Moving on.
They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there.
Weird and wonderful remedies. I am partly interested in that.
But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Well, you never know unless we try. Basically give materials that can be used as medicine. I've already acquired
Thanks for your
that.
help. Have you decided which dressing to use yet?
Let's see. What's this? It's a wolf hook. Onikabuto. Oh, that's new. Alright, we'll go with the Onikabuto. This is supposed to be a new remedy.
Right. I knew you'd back me on this.
Well, this is a new remedy we're talking about, so I'd like to see if it works.
I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Okay then. Here you go.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Tepe. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet.
It sounds similar to hot and cold. There is a medication out there, an ointment called hot and cold. So it starts, so when you apply that to the affected area, it starts out with the hot burning feeling, but then leads to a cold feeling. Icy hot alignment. Yes, icy hot.
Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
Okay, that's the next spot we can go. Talk about friendly reception.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
Drawing the bow, aim, and shoot. It's more than that.
With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Aim compensate for the wind and movement of the target with shoot. Missing 2 steps. That's right. You have to consider the wind factor as well as the target's movements.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
I'm no archery expert. I do remember doing archery at some times, but I did remember doing some archery before. I'm not entirely good at it because the major drawback when it comes to doing archery is that you have to basically you have to be pulling the bow, which is extremely tough to pull. No joke, extremely tough to pull. Unless I feel this is just my I could be exaggerating or over exaggerating this, but it is tough to pull the bow while you while you aim and shoot.
It would mean a lot.
All right, but watch closely.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Destroy a certain number of blue targets. Watch out, though. Hitting the red targets that represent allied forces or leaving the training area will result in failure. Red... Hold on. Shouldn't it be red targets and blue targets? Or blue targets should be the allies. Red targets should be the ones you have to hit. Drawing the bow, depending on the bow design, can take anywhere from 30 to 680 pounds of force to properly draw. That's right. Yelan. Whoops. What the?
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got.
Seriously? It's not my fault. Yelan has a... It's not my fault. Yelan...
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Alright. Fine. Nope. Ah, not again.
That's no way to damn it. Let's go.
What is MiHoYo thinking?
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it.
MiHoYo really has done goofed with this part. I know they're not the best game designers, but they really should be thinking about this. They really have done a bad job with this. That's my opinion. Like I said, they really did a bad job with this. Nope. What the?
Pressure getting to you?
I didn't do anything.
Demonstrate. Let's go.
Seriously, what is wrong with this? You know what? Fine, I'll switch to another character. How about that? I'm switching to another character. Sorry, Yelan, you're gonna have to temporarily back out of this. Your attack is too powerful and is already Already done too much damage.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna have to go with Amber. Sorry about that.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it there.
Besides, it's during the rain. The worst she could do is just... Did that lightning take care of that? Oh, nope. What the? Ugh.
That's no way to Let's
that
go.
That was not my fault. That was the lightning's fault. I can't.
Ready?
That was the lightning's fault.
I'm sure you'll get it this.
It's not my fault. This is the lightning's fault. What is wrong with the lightning? Seriously, it's the lightning's fault. It's not my fault. Like I said, it's the lightning's fault. You all saw that. Come on. Come on, come on. Wave 6. No. Woo! Did I win?
Well, there you have it.
Whew!
I told
Finally.
you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then,
all right.
Let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What?
Now?
Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Let's go. Wait. Change party. Quickly. Seriously?
Soldiers, quick!
I can't even...
Hey, riding
Seriously,
Shogun,
I can't even switch the party.
You? Well, guess what? You're not the boss of me.
Fine.
Boing, boing.
Fine. There, we took care of that.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
That's right.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case, Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me.
A contest?
If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
You already have a head start. Okay. Okay, now we can switch. Alright. Okay.
Let's
there.
go get ourselves some
Much
answers.
better. There, much better. Oops, nope. Sorry. Collect nearby repair materials. Okay, I'm looking for nearby materials. It's already said look for an objective in this area, but what am I looking for? I mean, it's supposed to be this area, but what am I looking for?
Can't catch me.
Oh wait, could it be here? Sorry about that.
Can't catch me.
All right, repair the walls. There, took care of that.
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Sounds like to me that you should stick to your strengths.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
Yeah, since you're good with logistics, you should stick with it.
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Let's go and report this to Goro. If you can't defend the wounded, you give up the resistance reinforcements. That's right. That's right, it's important.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle.
What?
The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
Ah.
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
That's right. We have no choice but to go all out. Heading out into the front lines as we speak. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. And we can teleport. Like I said, we could just teleport. Talk about fighting the front lines. It seems the Shogun's army is really persistent. We made it. What the? Posture check, thanks. Standoff. It's definitely a standoff. Hydrate, but let me get through this.
You are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun, but the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong! He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
Wow.
General Goro!
We've arrived.
And the Traveler?
We're
What
here
are you
to
doing
help.
Here? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This
Same
time,
here.
I won't let you get away.
Likewise.
I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Wait a minute. It's a duel.
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat.
That's right. That's what it means, Paimon. I've been in this situation before. Another lore exposition. During the Soul Century War, there are times that there are before, and this was also during the early decades of the Soul Century War. And I need to hydrate. Quick hydrate. Okay. So, as I was saying, in the early years of the Soul Century War, nobody knew in the Soul Galaxy what a Cronian wingman is. So apparently, while we were out on the front lines, one of the commanders from either side, one of the commanders from the enemy side, issued a duel challenge. Before the battle begins, each side, just like what Goro said, before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. If one side wins, they gain the upper hand.
To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale.
I see. I also forgot about that, yes.
Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
I see.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
We accept. Are you sure? Don't forget the superior force has to be
Remove all
honorable.
threats to eternity! By order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
I must. The superior force has to be honorable or it's meaningless. That's right. We have to be honorable.
You got this!
Fine, match 2.
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
I won't forget this.
Alright. Round 3 it is. see. Round 3. We completed 2 rounds before. This is the 3rd round. Do I see a 4th?
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Woo!
Bested.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage!
Go.
All of you, with me!
Let's go. No wonder they don't have any chance.
No!
It's not gonna end well.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Dishonoring the fight, duel, attack anyway because the duel went against us. What the? Are those water bubbles? What is? What the?
Her Excellency!
She's arrived.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Huh? He's here? How?
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
The cavalry's arrived!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
The cavalry has arrived.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
The cavalry has arrived. Never expected to see you guys here.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance, and also the
I also
divine
don't see any
priestess
shield
of
agents.
Watatsumi Island.
Ah, yes. A Marvel reference. Thanks.
Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No current plans as of now.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun
Ballista
show any
101,
signs
hello
stopping.
there.
In short, our problems have yet to be resolved.
Hello there. How are you doing? Your prince is it's been a while since we last talked. Also, I'm currently doing more Genshin as we speak. All right then.
I suggest
How
we
are
move
things?
to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Of course.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Sure.
Goro,
You're good.
thank you for all
Okay,
you
that's
have
good.
done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there.
Understood.
Thank you.
for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
And with that, Operation Short Circuit Phase 1 has been complete. But hey, I never expected the arrival of Beidou and Kazuha. This is amazing. I thought Kazuha was banned from entering Inazuma and is considered to be an outlaw.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard.
Next phase 2. Well, you know what I mean, yes.
I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? I trust she's as oppressive as ever.
You have no idea. I hate to admit it, the fact that she was able to best me. And that's coming from a Cronian.
The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
I see. Also, Beidou.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you.
She might be less powerful if you could reduce the amount of storms feeding her power. I hope that's the case, but considering that this is an Archon we're talking about, it's not that easy to eliminate an Archon.
But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beidou's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Greatly appreciated.
Her Excellency never fails us. I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, his friend was defeated in a duel before the throne and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision.
You don't fight Triton in the depths of the sea and expect to win. Yeah, that's basically the same as fighting a god. But gods fighting against gods, that's a different story.
Hard to believe it's been so long.
Okay. So I'm guessing the next phase would, I'm guessing phase 2 would be enacted upon once I talk to Teppei. Of course, I can always save it for next time.
Can't catch me!
Can't climb up here. Ooh, I found a Sealy. Where did that Sealy go? It couldn't just disappear. I heard that. I'm guessing we ended, Wait, what? Now what? Rescue the besieged samurai.
Can't catch me!
Get down to business. What's one more?
How's this? How's this? This is
busted.
We took down several.
How's this?
No. Nope, you missed.
Attaboy!
I'm ready.
No, you don't.
You win this battle.
A besieged samurai. Why is there a besieged samurai up there? Wait. How humiliating. Depends on the nature of the siege. How humiliating. Humiliating? He's talking about himself. To think that I had to be rescued by Outlanders and was even reduced to being judged by them. Well, his pride is hurt. I am in your debt, Outlander. Also, you fought commendably. This is Aether. I'm Zola. Nice to meet you. Just don't look down on your nose. Don't look down your nose at me, Outlander. Inaba Tosaburo Kyuzo. Just call me Kyuzo. Why were you attacked? Pirates. They have many strongholds around Nazuchi Beach. Thugs, out of work miners and fishermen, fugitives running from the Vision Hunt Decree, deserters from both sides of the war. Sometimes they gather into groups and degenerate into bandits and pirates. They try, in vain, to escape the control of Her Excellency. Whether you call them vagrants or kairaki, they're all lawless thugs. We have been suppressing them for a while until the rebels destroyed the ward on the island. The refugees from Tatarasuna and the mine fled in quick succession, and some of those rats scurried off to this place, swelling the ranks of these pirate gangs and making them more reckless. That group of pirates just came from the camp in the south, and they had their eyes on the cargo on board. Unfortunately for them, I ruined their plans. Basically, this isn't your ship. This belonged to the Sangonomiya rebels. I am not so sure myself. Either way, when I came, it was already deserted. So I stayed and lived in it like a hermit till now. It's been a long time since I spoke so much. How exhausting. You and me both. If you do not mind, I will need your assistance with something. Once my wound is healed, I will surely return the favor. I need your help to help me clear out these nearby pirate camps that I mentioned earlier. That's the only way to stop them from coming back here and bothering me like a pack of stray dogs. You might even send other pirate camps a message, so they don't get any ideas. Also, let me see what you can do. How about it? We'll be right back. You're fond of talking big. By the way, don't get too conceited. Miss a step, you might break your leg. Of course. Well, time to clear out those pirates. Time to clear them pirates out. Oh, wait. Ooh. That mission with Tepe will come later. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need to get a boat. Dendrobium. We're gonna need a boat. Looking around, there is no sign that will allow us to utilize a boat. Looks like I may have to go around. Go around. Turn around, bright eyes. Or did you risk a total eclipse though? Oh man.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof.
You never cease to amaze me with your puns. Yep, you never cease to amaze me with your puns, Smoka.
Can't catch me.
Walls apart, yes. Doesn't look too far to, apparently it doesn't look too far to swim. Come on. I hope we make it. Yes, I know. Bonnie Tyler, I believe. Hi,
Let's
boys.
get down to business.
We have to take you down. Sorry, but please don't hold it against us.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Wait.
Ah.
How's that?
La la la!
Now it's our turn.
Quietly now.
Let's to the ferry. Can't catch me.
Busted.
There. It's those big ones. Those giant samurai are the ones that are giving me a hard time.
La la la!
Take it easy.
Peace. These samurai are too resilient. Like, really.
Woo! Jumpy Dumpty go!
Ha! You missed. Hello? Right here. Nope. You missed. There.
Like this.
Ooh, what's this? Pirate's Diary. Soaked, but parts of the contents are still readable. Gonrokuro also vowed not to return to the army. He'll bring his wife and kids here once things get better. It's real funny. Not long ago, we were still enemies fighting each other sword to sword, fighting for our precious lords and false ideals. To no longer be bound by complex morality or by hierarchy and obligation. To breathe the free air for the first time, to receive freedom's fruit in turn. Brothers, let's unite, even in the face of the riot shogun's wave-sundering blade. What the? Incomplete notes? What is that? Onitaka set sail to send a woman away. According to her, the situation on the island is very bad indeed. Ship was stranded in a thunderstorm last night. Saganomiya ship badly damaged. The shogun won the naval battle last night. When two fight each other, the third party wins. There was a samurai on the broken boat, tough as nails too. We lost a few brothers, and even Kai was. We'll get him for sure. He's talking about that guy. Okay. I'm hoping we can make it just before we lose our stamina. We'll make it. We'll definitely make it. Yep, we made it. No problems. Teleportation time. We just did another side mission. Oh.
Real men don't carry umbrellas. Oh boy!
Yeah,
wow,
got
it's
struck
really
by
hard
lightning.
to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out. Come on, go. The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Onikabuto out for some training. Come on, little guy, let's go.
Okay, let's climb on up. We took care of we took care of them. Cleaned them up. The atmosphere got weird all of a sudden. Must apologize for asking you to do my dirty work. You're being a lot more polite than when we first met. I used up all the medicinal herbs I had. I ran out of herbs to dress my wound, but it's still quite inflamed. Please, don't worry about me. I can hold on. Take these for your own business. Wow, such a kid. What was that? Nothing. But you're acting like a child, though. You're really in a bad way. You look like you're about to cry for help, but still, you're acting like a tough guy. Not too honest. Don't forget, we're here. Don't forget, you still owe us. You too. Then please find some Naku weed for me. It can be found everywhere on this island. Full leaves are best. The liquid can be squeezed down and applied to the wounds to reduce inflammation. That's all. I'm gonna sleep now, so leave me alone. Naku weed, huh? Gather 12 Naku weeds. How many Naku weeds do we have? Whoops. Not events, sorry. Let's take a look. If I recall correctly. They can be found on this island. On the island of Tatarasuna. And everywhere on this island, right? So it shouldn't be that hard to find. Just double checking. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going the wrong way. My mistake. Whoops. There we go. Doesn't crossing water risk leaving the island? Well, not. I mean, it depends. I mean, crossing the water just. I mean, crossing the water. Well, not. We're talking about the island nation here. This is an island nation we're talking about. I said risk. It does, yes.
Can't catch me.
Yes, it does risk.
Let me try the blade.
Seriously, how did we get the attention of the samurai? Not to mention, these guys are tough to beat. I wasted my...
Fall before me.
These guys are really despised.
Quietly now.
What's worse is that they take a while to kill.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Gotcha.
Like, what do you expect us to do? Take our time? Teleports are silent.
Hey! Bring it on! Cyclone!
See, and they hit hard too.
Fracture! If that's how you want it.
La la la!
See, this guy hits hard. AFK nearing 2 p.m. You should hunt up something for lunch. Alright. Nope, you missed.
Cut down.
There. Took care of that. Now we need to find those... What's this? We need to find those, Nakuis. Where could they be? I mean, the Nakuids are on the island of Tatarasuna, so... Okay, where? I'm not seeing any Nakuweed. Where is the Nakuweed? Gathered 12 of them. They're around the island, of course. I've acquired what is known as crystal marrow, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, where could the Nakuweed be? Ah.
Can't catch me.
Looks like a stronghold. Can't, no time to mess with... Okay, where could the Nakuweed be?
Can't catch me.
Nakuweed, where are you?
Can't catch me.
Trying to search for the Nakuweed. It shouldn't be that hard to find since it's located on this island.
Can't catch me.
The island of Tatarasuna. AFK is nearing 2 p.m. here. Should hunt something for lunch. No problem.
Can't catch me.
Not seeing any Nakuweed. Jeez, I'm not seeing any Nakuweed. It's... I know by the color, but I can't... But where are they? I'd be really cross if the game is lying to me. Okay. Let's see. Looking back again. Nakuweed can be found in wild. Recommendation found in Tatarasuna. But where in Tatarasuna? I already am at the right location, but where could it be? That looks like an electrohypostasis.
Can't catch me.
Okay, finally. It can be found within purple areas. It's a barrier designed to keep intruders out. Seems it's basically a huge stronghold, so getting into those barriers wouldn't be impossible.
Can't catch me.
Come on, come on, come on. Up we go. So yeah, it looks like I'm blocked from this stronghold. Oh. Electric bats. These bats are annoying.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Come on, come on. Did you just fall down? Ha. Fine. Leave. That being said, I'm thinking I should be healing. I have to heal up Hazel, but not yet. Still got time. Oop, no, no. Stamina. Let the stamina load. Whoops. One of the food items says something about reducing the amount of stamina. Climbing is sprinting stamina. There. Much better.
Can't catch me.
Ooh. Let's open that. New stuff.
I'm on a roll.
That's new. Philosophies of transience. I wonder what's that. Talent level up material. Cool. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's see. Oop. Okay. Not bad. There, much better. Okay, there we go. Need to wait for the moment to recharge. Recharge complete. Okay, climb on up here. Okay, now what do we do here? Should we continue to scale more? No dice. Okay. Once again, need to recharge. Ooh. Wait, could it be? Ooh. Okay. Next step. Looking up. Yes, we can make it. We can make it. Made it.
Can't catch me.
Does it look like we can make it into the... Well, I guess we can put a pin on... I think we can put a pin on that side mission until later. Or I can basically just continue doing the side mission. Yet there is another side mission. Huh. I did activate another checkpoint, which is good. Wait, I almost... Oh, what? Oh. It's blocked. But how do I... Sure, but how do I do that?
Can't catch me!
I mean, it has relay stones, but how do I do this? What the? Alright. Let's collect the achievements, claim the achievements, actually. Alright then. Let's take our time to review. Let's review the whole thing. The whole thing that just happened. So, we're about to, so here's the thing. Aside from the side missions, we ended up going against the Raiden Shogun. Apparently, we were supposed to meet up with Toma. Apparently, we're supposed to meet up with Toma at the tea house, but Toma has been caught by the commission.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste.
Hold on. So, let's just review. Toma's been captured by the Tenryou Commission. We ended up going against the Raiden Shogun by preventing her from obtaining the vision. Toma's vision. We fought against the Raiden Shogun, but was too strong for even us to defeat. Yes, I have to agree. Being that she's an Archon, she's surprisingly more powerful than being a Cronian. We were proved no match against her, so we had to leave. We were targeted. Little did we know, we became targets of the Raiden Shogun, and we met up with the Resistance. We received a warm welcome by the Resistance, given the fact that we faced the Raiden Shogun, and B, we don't even have visions. Of course, then the time came by for the Resistance to fight against the Shogun's forces. Kujosara proposed that they surrender us to them. However, we refused, and we fought. It was a tough battle, but then reinforcements have arrived, and we dealt a decisive blow to their forces, for now. And thus, Operation Short Circuit Phase 1 has been complete. Let us move on to Phase 2 for the next stream. So with that being said, we can end the stream today. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Your Prince bids you all adieu, and I will see you all next time. Oh yeah, so I'll be doing the wing flaps, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright then. Like I said, thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Oh, I already did the wing flaps, by the way, Spolka. But if you insist, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright then, see you all then.